Every night she's glowing in that neon screen, scrolling through the colors like a retro dream. Packages are coming like a mystery parade. Another day, another box on the way.
Hello everyone, welcome. I am Maggie. This is Deals and Distractions. I have a fun haul to share with you guys. I've got clothes, I've got jewelry. I saw the comments. I'm going to add some into this video. I have books, clothes, decor, a lot of different things that I want to share. This shirt, this sweater that I am wearing is one of them. It's so good. It comes from Shein. They had so many different colors. I got the green one. They had reds, grays, whites. I don't know. They probably had 8 different colors that the stripe comes in. This is a full 100% acrylic sweater, and it's got like the stretch to it that is just so good. I love everything about this, and it feels warm even though it isn't like super thick. I love this. I have some more things from Shein I want to share with you. If you are new here, welcome. I do a wide variety of hauls here. I try to give little tips and tricks. And before I actually start diving into the things, I need to say thank you so much to those of you that come back each and every week. I appreciate you all. I can't do this without you. So without further ado, let's dive into the things. And because I started off with what I'm wearing, I'm going to dive into the Shein items. And this box is from a, I don't know if it's a local seller. They don't consider it local seller. There's no extra shipping charges or anything on it, but it did come in its own little box. I think it's because it's skincare, but you guys have seen me haul this before, and it was on sale, and I had to pick it up because I love this stuff so much. This is one of my favorite oils ever. It is the Clarins Double Serum Hydric Liptic System Complete Age Control Concentrate. I love this stuff, and I can find it the cheapest on Shein. This is a plant-based serum, and it's just so good. There's 2 different like ingredients in here. The ingredients sit on the outside, the oil, and then on the inside there's a tube, so it kind of mixes. And what's really cool about this stuff is that there's like a dial on here, and you can turn it to adjust how much you want it to dispense. I love this stuff. It has made a huge difference in my skincare, and yeah, this stuff it's usually anywhere from like $60 to $80, and I spent $30 on it. I always keep an eye out for this stuff on Shein. It's so worth it. It's 1 full ounce, and I know that seems like a lot, but this bottle lasts me quite a long time, and I find it it's worth it. So I will continue, as long as Shein continues to carry this, I will keep buying it when I find it on sale. And again, if you guys hear noise in the background, it is gaming night, and I don't want to stop the fun, so I apologize about that. And I also have noticed that you guys can really hear my heater in the background, so I have shut it off. It's not super cold today, so we should be fine. All right, when this bag came and I went to pull the box out, I mean, there's nothing in the box. The whole thing is empty. This box got demolished, and I was like, oh no, it's all going to be ruined. But surprisingly, it's not. I mean, everything is completely loose at the bottom of the bag. And let me there's a lot of pieces to this. Oh, I forgot about that too. Okay. So what we have here is a pack of 3. and they're yardsticks. They're solar. I don't have electricity outside, so everything I do, floor decor, needs to be solar powered. And I thought this was just so cool. It's this, I don't know, kind of looks like a Christmas tree, kind of looks like a waterfall, kind of, but there's stars and moons up at the top of it. And it comes with, oh, I just noticed, this one is a little bent up, this stick. So each one comes with its own little metal stick with a little plastic piece at the end so you can stick it into the ground. So each stick goes into, so they stand up pretty tall. I think it's like 3 feet or something. And then you screw in the tree up in the top up here. They literally just screw in. And then there's a switch on the bottom here. Let's turn it on. And it's already lighting up. I'm surprised. Usually I have to, but we've got, so it's multicolored. It changes color. And from what I can tell, yeah, I don't know if you guys can see, but the color actually goes to the tips. What is this called? Microfiber? I think that's what it's called. So it lights up here, but also each tip of these little plastic pieces light up too. And it changes colors. I thought it was going to be Christmassy, but really I am going to put it out and keep it out. I love the look of this. I like the feel of it too. I have always loved microfiber, and I think I always will. But these are fun. I'll put a video up of these lit up in the dark so you can see what they look like, get the full effect. And it was really affordable. They were on sale at the time. I don't know if these are actually in stock, but there's so many fun different solar type yard ornaments that you can buy like this. So I am happy with it. Okay, no. Okay, I was pulling on the wrong part, but it comes in 3 different pieces. The stake part that goes into the ground, the part that has the solar panel, and then the actual tree itself. And surprisingly, none of the stars are broke off, none of the moons. So it was a 3-pack. I'm excited to put those out, but I'm just shocked at how demolished this box came. I mean, like what? All right, that bag is empty. Let's see, I do have a smaller bag. Oh yeah. Okay, so we have some makeup jewelry. All right, you guys, I'm gonna restart because I don't know if you heard that, but they were getting very excited and very involved and very loud. But what I was saying is that I have a lot of jewelry, some makeup that I'm actually really kind of impressed with. When I first saw it, I was like, I don't know if I'm going to like this or not. I haven't tried this color, but I'll show you this one because I have it on my cheeks. I kind of put it here on the apple, and it is this Jelly Dough blusher from HOLIKA. Is that the name of it? HOLIKA? I'm assuming it's some kind of Asian or Korean. Yeah, Korea. It's made in Korea. This number, or the color, is Strawberry Jelly. And it's different. So it comes with a mirror. There's a mirror on the top. And it comes with this little puff. And it has this little door. So the puff sits on the outside of it. It has this little clear door. And it's weird. It's a weird texture. It is jelly-like and creamy at the same time. I barely put some on my cheeks, and I kind of like it. It gave a kind of dewy kind of look on my skin, but I thought it was going to be too pinky, too much, but it actually blended out beautifully. I just barely touched it, and it's this pretty color. I don't know. I kind of like it. It's not too intense. It's not too pigmented, and I personally prefer that when it's not too pigmented, not too much, you know? I'd rather be able to build up the color on my own. And it's pretty. It's kind of cute. And from what I can tell, I do have a good setting spray on, but from what I can tell, once it kind of sets and dries down, or if you put even a powder on it, it's going to stay. I don't know. We'll kind of see. But I thought this was pretty. For as bright as it is in the container, it's not as bright on the skin. I kind of like it. And then, so I got the strawberry, and then I also got it in the apricot. Let's open this one just out of curiosity what the color is. That's what the apricot looks like. These kind of, these are really new to me. I've never tried anything. I've always felt like maybe it's kind of, you know, oh, that's kind of pretty. There's a blurring effect. This really does give a blurring effect. I don't know if this is my color. I kind of prefer this one, but it does. In person, it does kind of blur out the look of my skin. My hands are extremely textured. Actually, that's kind of pretty for a more like natural type look. This is the apricot one. I kind of like it. I need to experiment with it a little bit more, but it does have this strange blurring effect. I don't know how it works, but I kind of like it. And I thought it would be kind of for a younger age, you know, like more youthful skin than my aging skin, more mature skin, but I actually kind of like it. Wow, okay, I'm impressed. And then this is a tried and true. I have bought this, I can't tell you how many times. It is the, oh wait. This isn't the one. I thought this was the eyeliner. This is actually the eyebrow pencil. Yeah, the brow pen. Lamination, the SHEGLAM Real Flow Laminating Brow Pen. Can you even read any of that? Probably not. I'm just going to pull it out. I was curious about this. Okay, I remember. One of my black eyeliners that I use, that I've been using probably for the last 3 years, comes from Shein, that I love. I tightline the top of my lids, and I've tried all the fancy like Wonder Skin, that says it's waterproof. I don't know. I've had the best luck with the SHEGLAM, which I need to repurchase more. So I don't know. Anyways, so there's this side with a brow gel. I would have used this today. I thought this was the eyeliner. Interesting. So there's this little brush with the brow gel. I'm going to have to test this out. Maybe I'll do a short with it. And then there is a dual-sided kind of pen on the other side, so you can make little brow marks. It's pretty brown, but it's actually a nice color. And of course, the harder you push, the darker you can make it. I'm still learning how to use these ones with like the 2 points on it. I usually use the single pointed, but the reviews on it were pretty good. You can definitely make very thin little lines on it. So we'll see. We'll see if I like this. I still feel like one of my favorites comes from Temu, or yeah, comes from Temu. But the eyeliner, the black eyeliner, I'll share it with you guys one of these days sometime soon, because I highly recommend it. Also, I picked up this banana clip. We're going back to the old days, the good old days, right? It's been, I can't even, God, when was the last time I used a banana clip? Probably in middle school. But I wanted to test this one out. I always have my hair up at work, so my hair doesn't get caught in machinery. I like the way this feels. It has a nice, like, smooth feel to it. It's different. But it's, you know, like one of those old school banana clips. It opens up at the top. Oh, wow. It's got a spring in it. I don't remember my banana clips, my old school banana clips, having a spring. I don't remember that. But I like the fact that it has two different teeth in it. It has a short roll of teeth and then a longer roll. I don't know. I'm going to try it because sometimes I don't always want a messy bun. I just want to pull my hair up. So I'm going to test this out. We'll see. I don't know how it works with, you know, thicker hair. I have a lot of hair, but it's very thin. But it's super affordable. I mean, it's really kind of cheap to experiment with hair accessories. And then onto the jewelry. I do have some other makeup from Shein to share with you. I am wearing even more of it. I'm wearing some of the eyeshadows on right now, and I'll share it with you in a second. But I got these bracelets again. I love these bracelets. Unfortunately, because I don't take them off and wear them to work, one of them got snagged in one of the machines and broke. And because I love this so much, I bought a second one. It's stainless steel. This is heavy. It feels so substantial. We've got a cross on there, and then I can't read this, but I think it is, I should have brought my glasses. I don't know if this is, I really can't read it, but it's got a medallion on there. But I really love it. It's got the beads. And then there is just a claw clasp and an extender on it. But I love this. I was really sad and disappointed. I was chasing all the beads around when it snapped at work, but I couldn't find them all. I love this. Again, I bought 2 of them for just in case because I'm going to wear it and I don't want to take it off. And then I don't remember what this one is. I really love Shein for their stainless steel jewelry. Even some of their sterling silver jewelry. It's good and it's so affordable. Oh, I do want to say that the heart bracelet that I shared in my last video was actually from Shein and not Temu. Oh yeah, okay, I remember. We've got another stainless steel, and it has this medallion. It's a necklace with an extender on it. And let me see. Can you stop moving, please? We have this little moon and a little star. There's like a little stone in there that's really cute. But I thought this was fun. I have a necklace of all the moon phases. And I thought that was pretty. They do have it in I got the background, the enamel in the black, but they also have it in a white too. So cool. So cool. A lot of fun. And, you know, I can't help myself when it comes to these Van Cleef lookalikes. I don't know. I need to test them out. I need to see what they're all about. And it's another stainless steel bracelet. This actually looks tiny. Even with the extender, look how small that is. This is tiny. Even with the extender, maybe with the extender it'll fit. But I feel like this would fit a baby. But it's got the Van Cleef type 4-leaf clover. And then it has a little stone. You know, a little sparkly stone on there. But this is so tiny. Like, what? How's that supposed to fit on me? And I do find that even though the chains are kind of thin, they hold up. My stuff gets stuck in machinery and like little bits and pieces all the time. And I'm not gentle. Like, I'm in a hurry. I'm like rushing and I move and I pull and they hold up, especially these. This one that I've been wearing, I cannot tell you how many times these have gotten stuck and not broken. Like, I just keep moving and don't realize that my balls have gotten stuck in something, and only one of these have broken so far. So I don't know. I feel like it holds up really well because I'm not gentle. I am not gentle at all. So I don't know. I don't know about this one. I don't know if I would recommend it unless you have little baby tiny wrists or if you're purposely buying for someone that has little tiny wrists. But it is cute. Can you see that? There we go. Yeah. I mean, it's still decent, but it's just not something that I can wear. I mean, maybe I can. I don't know. On top of buying this turtleneck sweater that I just love so much, and it offered so many different colors, and it's good, you guys. It's really good. I also picked up these pants. Now, it took me a long time to actually start to like these. And last year, I bought a lot of different versions of this, but they're all kind of too small because I lost weight. But what I like about this one is that there is a lining in there. I started actually really liking these because they block out the cold wind. And I'm in the Windy City, and it gets breezy, it gets cold, and it's really soft. So this plasticky kind of, you know, what's it called, pleather, doesn't stick to your skin. These do seem to make a little bit of noise. That's kind of the only problem. But what I like to do is wear a super oversized, like long bat-winged sweater over these. So really, I mean, you're only seeing a bit of my leg. You get a little bit of shine and detail, but it like covers me and it keeps me a lot warmer. But I like these. There's a thicker, you know, a spot for your waist up here. I don't know if that actually makes that big of a difference, but it is elastic. Oh, and there's an elastic band right here too. Interesting. But they're leggings, and the PU fake, you know, pleather, they don't stink at all. I got mine in a size small. And the composite is 95% polyester and 5% elastane. These labels are so long because there's so many different languages. And if you ever have a hard time looking at the composite for the team or the Shein labels, somewhere around here, you can find the makeup of it. And then even in the washing instructions, somewhere mixed in with the other languages, it will tell you how to take care of it. Tumble dry, low iron if needed, recyclable, gentle, dry cleanable in gentle cycle. Okay, whatever, but I will hand wash these, but I wanted another pair. You can dress them up, you can make them edgy, and you know, you can just bum around in them too. I like these. I like these a lot, actually. They feel really soft. They don't feel plasticky. They feel, yeah, they feel kind of silky in a weird way, almost nylon-ish. I actually really, really like these. I do. They're a bit noisy, but, you know, it's all right. I also got this sweater. I don't know if this actually came from a certain brand or not. This is kind of I would say, a Free People kind of inspired look. And it's this sweater. I kind of like the opening on it. I like to have the off the shoulder type look. It is kind of, it's soft on the inside, but it's textured on the outside. And the outside almost feels rough a bit. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but it's kind of neat. It has these different patches on the shoulder. It's got the exposed kind of stitching. We've got a cuff. I would say there's give to it, but no stretch. And it's a little bit shorter than I thought it would be. I thought it would be a little bit longer, but it would be cute to do like a French tuck with it. It is kind of wide, but I think what got me the most was the top and the detail on the sleeves. I don't know. It's the texture. I don't know. I don't know what to call this. I don't know if I would call it a waffle knit, but then on the inside, there's a layer where it doesn't necessarily, like, you can see through it, but the holes aren't open. I don't know if that helped make any sense or not. I got it in a medium. Actually, you know what? This almost looks like it's been washed already. The way this is, yeah. This has been returned, I feel like. I know what the Shein label tags look like after they've been washed. Because this one is completely straight, intact, and this one is curled up, and there's also dye on here. I don't know if you can see that, but there's little bits of dye. This has been washed and returned. That's kind of a bummer. What I say? Size medium. Composite is 93% cotton and 37% polyester. So what I'm going to guess is that someone washed and dried this and it got too short on them, maybe, because it does look shorter than what I expected. I never dry my stuff from Temu and Shein unless it's 100% polyester. I am telling you, when I come back from the laundromat, I have so many different racks and things hanging up here and there and everywhere to let my clothes that I don't dry, like air dry. But, okay, well, I still think this is a really cute sweater, but I'm a little bummed that I got one that I'm pretty sure got returned. I don't know. It's still cute. Also, this thing, you guys, is intense. This thing is insane. I can't believe how fast the time goes. I have so much more to share with you. What I think I'm going to do is I'll record another video. I didn't mean to make this just a Shein haul, but that might be what it might become. This is Water Light Beauty Instrument. I have no idea why it has anything to do with water in here. It does come with the instructions, and this thing is intense. Let me tell you, it is intense. And if you know anything about Medicube, this kind of looks a little bit like the Medicube. And the one side, yeah, there is one side that has the English instructions, but it doesn't tell you what it does. You turn it on. You have a charger. Can you hear that? So it has all these different features. I think this is just a EMS feature. And then we start getting into the lights. Okay, so this is just a vibration, and this is one of the things I appreciate about that, is that it's on, but it doesn't activate until you touch it to your skin. And it's not going to, I'm not wearing something that is conductive, so it's not going to do its actual job. But honestly, I don't really want to do this on my face. You guys, it has the air shots. And it's intense. I can maybe pull it up on the, so there was the red light, and then there's this multi-light. I don't know how it's an official air shot. I don't know how that works. I haven't officially used it for a multiple times, so I don't know how effective it is. But there's times where I've tested it out and I'm like, oh. So I don't know if it's so intense that it's not good, or if that's actually how the air shots work. The only thing I wish it had other, you can adjust the intensity. So I don't know. I really need to play with this a little bit more, but I can tell you that when I have a conductive cream on my face, my skin, it really makes my under eyes kind of pulsate, like EMS type stuff does. And this thing was like $15, so I don't know. I mean, I would say Use at your own risk. I'm not a professional. I am just someone that likes to test out this stuff. I can't remember if I showed this one time before or not. I may have, but this is so cool. It's stainless steel and it is the eye of protection and it spins. It's like one of those fidget things. I don't know if you remember the snowflake one that I got, but it's just like that. And it's the eye of protection. I love this. It is stainless steel. The chain is pretty. It's got a sparkle to it. And it's got an adjuster on the back. What does it say on here? One day you will meet someone who's worth all your laugh and tears, who will treat you the best and will make you hisher, his, or I think they're adding his/her priority, will make you his or her priority. I love this. I think I'm going to give this one to someone, but it's beautiful and it's fun. It's fun that it's a fidget, that it spins. And it was like, what? I don't know, $6 at the most. I love this thing so much. Really, and if I showed it once before, I do apologize about that, but I love it so much. And then I also have this eyeshadow palette. This one is called Paris. I have hauled another one. I don't know if I actually showed it to you guys, but it's from the SHEGLAM brand. It is the eyeshadows that I'm wearing today. I'm not great at eyeshadow. I'm more of a girly that likes one color. I use creams and like sticks and stuff or liquids, but I kind of wanted to play around. This is the Showtime in Seattle 15 pan palette. This feels, I love texture. I'm such a texture girl. It feels velvety and fun to touch. They do have one that is in the same thing and probably named different, but it's pink. But this one has the 15 different colors, a lot of very natural, neutral tones. I think I am wearing this one, and this one right now. And I went really kind of light. Again, I'm not great. I have very hooded eyes, but there's not a ton of fallout. They're really creamy. They're pigmented. I do enjoy them. I enjoy SHEGLAM a lot. I really do. I actually am wearing, today, I am wearing the SHEGLAM Fall in Line Peel Off lip liner stain. I love lip liners that don't like bleed in the lines around my lips, and this stain, it took me a few tries to actually get the hang of it. I'm wearing the Mischievous. It comes with a whole packet of like instructions. They have a ton of different colors. They have a lot of pinks, browns. They give you a step-by-step guide. And this stuff is thick. It's really thick, and it took me a couple times or 2 times to like figure out how to actually use this. And I mean, so far I've drank, I've vaped, I've done a few things, and it's seems to be holding up pretty well. I like this stuff. I like the fact that it's not runny and it's not dripping down. It actually peeled off. I had to make sure that I let it dry down long enough. The second time the first time, it didn't kind of show up the way I expected it to, and I tried it again, and once I let it like actually dry, it worked really well. I kind of really like this stuff. I want to experiment some more before I say yes, go out and buy it. But it's not that expensive to try it out, you know? I mean, why not? And who doesn't want a lip liner that will stay on like for a long period of time? Also, these nails, I got prepared for the season. Actually, these ones kind of like struck me. I was like, oh, this is like what I am working on right now. But when I saw I Love Me on the nails, I think we need to I know it's been a process for me to start learning to love myself, and I think it's so important to love ourselves so we can truly love others. And I thought these nails were so pretty, so cool. They've got hearts, bows, the little clown face, cherries. They're really pretty. They are a little, I mean, they're long. They're extra special, I would say. What is that? Darlin'? Hope you have a perfect day. Yeah, I thought these were really sweet. You know, Valentine's Day is coming up, but more than that, I think it's important to love ourselves. And I just really liked the message on those nails. Honestly, that's why I picked them up. But these are ones that I will happily wear on a regular basis. Let me see. Come on, open sesame. There we go. And these nails all come with the little sticky tabs, a little file. But I thought these were really pretty and cute. Plastic and plastic and plastic. And here we go. How pretty are these? They have a cat eye effect. The pink, it looks like the pink is the only one with the cat eye effect. But you've got red, you've got the pink with the bows, and then the pretty white glittery. I thought these were really pretty. I always get mine in larges just because I've got big finger beds. Larges fit the best. Sometimes I do need to file down the thumb a little bit that's extra big. But I thought these were really pretty. And again, I actually have been finding my handmade nails cheaper on Shein than Temu lately. Now let me tell you, these ones are another one that are extreme, and I kind of knew better, but I just had to try. I just had to try. I mean, these are, look how big these hearts are. They're huge. When you get, you know, handmade nails that have these big old decals on them, or big stones, that it pulls your hair. And if you want to make me angry, pull my hair. Seriously, it's too much. But the rest of the nails are actually really cute. They kind of have like these not leopard, but almost animal stripe. And then little pearls and hearts. But these lips, the lips and the hearts on these, what are these? Ring fingers. These are a lot. I don't know, you guys. I'll wear them one day. I'll wear them. But, yeah, XOXO. And then the other one says, be mine, the hearts. Cute, though. Uh-oh. Somebody's got the hiccups in the other room. Can I tell you, that man had the hiccups for like a full half hour straight. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. And I finally just like, okay, I'm going to help this man out because I feel bad for him because he had the hiccups for so long and he has them again. So I apologize if you hear that. I think really right now he's trying to muffle it as much as he can. Poor guy. One more thing from Shein. Actually, no, two. There's two more things. I got another sweater. Oh, this actually... Wow, this feels heavy. This feels thick. This feels a little edgy, a little fun. But I got a sweater with the grommets on it. I wanted it off the shoulder. And it's big, it's baggy, it's comfy, it's gray. I think it only came in the gray. How does the inside feel? The inside feels okay. It's not the softest, but it's not awful either. And it's not that like spongy type feel. This feels like an actual sweater. So I like this. The arms look a little short, but it is a drop sleeve, a drop shoulder, and one shoulder will be hanging off, so we'll see. But I like it. It's got the, you know, typical band down at the bottom, a cuff sleeve. I like the kind of the distressing in certain areas. Oh, it is. The sleeve is stretchy. Is this stretchy? There's a little bit of stretch to this. Let's see what it's made out of real quick. I got it in a size medium. 45% cotton and 55% polyester. The bottom band is stretchy. So yeah, I just thought it would be fun. Maybe I would wear this with these maybe. I don't know, you guys. I ordered so many like bat-winged big comfy sweaters last year and the year before that I don't want to haul them again. So I was looking for other new fun things to pair with like those kind of edgier looking leggings. I have a few items from Temu I'm going to share, and then I think, you know what, I'm going to probably batch record. So if I look the same the next time in the next video you see me, it's because I'm just trying to not make my videos super long. But I am really excited about this. This came from Temu and they had a couple different variations, and I decided to go with this style because it gave me options. I like options. So it comes in this box, and it did get shipped from the Temu warehouse. And I don't know if you can really tell. You really can't see it up there, but I have a birch tree, and I got 2 more birch trees. Here's the bases. And what I like about this one is that I can put batteries in it, or I can use a USB port. All right, let me see. Wow, that's stiff. Hopefully I don't break a nail. But you can put batteries at the bottom of it. What is it? I swear, you guys, my house is full of batteries. What is it? 4 AA batteries. And what I can use an USB port on this side, but not on this shelf. So I was like, oh, I could put the batteries on that side, use the USB port on that side, and it comes with the cords, 2 different cords, and it does have like the male-female adapter on it. You know, it's a birch tree, right? It's this really cute birch tree that has all these lights. And you can, you know, kind of fluff it all the ways that you want. Right? It's cool. I like these. I like these a lot. And there's so many different, Temu offers so many different things. I've seen so many people haul different variations of this. I saw Angel Mama do, I think she got cardinals on hers, on one of her trees. So what you do, you have the tree here, and there's this cord, and then on the base you attach the 2 different connectors. I'm trying to do it so you can kind of see what I'm doing, but I also don't want to screw up what I'm doing. I think I have it right. Yeah. So then you attach the 2 cords. You screw it down to the base. And it is almost kind of like some kind of, I don't know, paper tape or something around them, but it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad at all. So down here, there is a switch and the port for the plug, which I'm actually going to plug in because these are a little different than other ones that I have seen. And for the price of 2 of them, so there's the plug in the back, USB port right here. I need to unplug my light for a second. Sorry about that. And then I'm going to plug this into my big old battery pack. This thing is insane. I bought this from Temu and I love this. It's heavy duty. It's extremely strong, but I really like these ones. These actually look more red, and purple than pink and purple. I think it's what it said. Maybe I'm mistaken, but I like that. I like the fact that they have the two different colors, that they're not just white. The birch tree that I used for Christmas was just a really pretty kind of warm white, but I like the colors. This seller did offer white lights or the colored lights, and I chose the colored lights. But what makes it a little extra special is that you get these ornaments. The only thing about the ornaments is that I thought that they said something, which I'm actually okay that they don't. So there's this kind of matte pink. There's a shiny pink ornament that you get. There is red ornaments that you get. And how many? Oh, we get flat red. So we get a lot of different ornaments to hang up on these to kind of decorate it, which I thought it was fun. Makes it more Valentine's Day like, but then when Valentine's Day is over, I can take the ornaments off. Let me see. I'll put a picture up of it like all lit up in the dark. I'll show you guys how I kind of decorated. I've got some of the Joanna Parker pieces up, but I'm waiting for more Valentine's Day stuff to come in. I do have my Dollar Tree kind of garland hanging. I don't know, it feels a little strange. I've never decorated for Valentine's Day before. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have 10 different types of pinks. Wow, what a mess. Please don't mind me. No, 7, 8. We also have this one. Okay, anyway, I don't know how many ornaments we get. I can put it up on the screen. And the point is, you get pinks and reds of different variations. The only thing I just noticed is that all the reds have gold tops and all the pinks have silver tops. I don't know if that bothers me that much, but it did come with 2 different trees, and I just thought it'd be fun, something different and interesting to decorate my little shelves for the holidays. And I'm starting to think that I want to get more and kind of make this a staple on my shelves. I think I love lighting. Lighting makes me happy, sets the mood. Also, oh, I forgot to tell you, there is a on-off switch on the back. And when you use the switch, there is a timer. So I believe now it's on the timer. And I think, I don't know how many hours, if it's 6 hours, 8, 12 hours, I'm not sure when it will shut off. But that's really nice when you have, you know, a battery powered thing that it shuts itself off, so you don't have to worry about going and doing it. So anyways, yes, I was very excited about this one. And I love it. I think it's actually really stinking adorable. And again, I am not someone that normally decorates for Valentine's Day. We don't celebrate Valentine's Day in this house. I mean, I feel like we show each other that we love each other every day. We don't need a holiday to celebrate our love and our dedication and all the things, but I do kind of enjoy it. I kind of, you know, I've been thinking about sending friends Valentine's Day stuff, and I do get why it is an important day for some people. It's just not something that we focus on here in this house. Honestly, gifting is not something that is, you know, of that importance. I think what we, the way we treat each other, the respect that we give each other, that's what's important. So, and we do that on a daily basis. Anyways, moving on, I wanted to pick these up. Again, I don't know if these are still in stock. I honestly ordered these a while ago, but it is a pack of 8 pieces of different types of little clippers. So wire clippers, all different types of sizes, variations. They seem very sturdy. They seem very durable. They're pliers of all different styles, sizes. We've got this type, needle nose. I honestly don't know the names of all these types. Sorry, I'm just trying to show you the best I can real quick. But this one is the needle nose with a curve. But I thought these, I mean, they are kind of small, but these would be good for kind of crafting and little things around the house. I actually, after like decorating and using all the wires, like the small wires I used for decorating for Christmas, I realized that I needed something like this. Look at these ones. These are long and thin. You could use these for jewelry making, fixing jewelry, all different types of things. There's another, just a wider. And I don't think it was too expensive for these. The handles feel rubbery. It feels very sturdy. I think I showed them all to you. Oh, we've got one more. Oh, and we have these little snips too. The plastic is really kind of, here we go. So this one, it would be kind of like a wire cutter style. They're small, but they do feel like pretty sturdy, pretty, you know, they're useful. So we got that whole box full of, yeah, I like these. I like that a lot. I'm happy that I got those. And then these. Now, I have seen other people pick these up, and I actually bought these during the Christmas season. I just haven't gotten to them yet, but I thought now was a perfect time. I wanted to share them. They are candle holders, which I do actually have the candles up there already. I kind of want to get some more. I like them. They are metal. They're Gothic-y looking, and to me, Gothic is romance. I don't know. All the filigree, all the different, you know, just lacy type look on it. To me, that Victorian style is a romance style for me. But I like these. There's a bottom with the anti-scratch. It's really soft. So I got that size. It was a 2-pack, I believe, that I bought. And these come in and out of stock. So if you're interested in them and they're not in stock right now, they'll be back. I can almost guarantee you they'll be back in stock, because I was looking at these last year. I just never got them last year. The only thing is that I wish they packed them a little bit better, because it got a little dented, but I mean, it's honestly not that noticeable. Again, that filigree, the anti-slip bottom, or, you know, like anti-scuff. So I got the 2 different sizes. Are these? I wonder if you can. You can. Oh, wow. Okay. So now that I'm unscrewing this top, like this part, it's like it's all attached on one screw. I was wondering if I can make 2 small ones out of this big one, but yeah, it's all kind of attached. It's what I suspect is that there's one screw, big screw, through the whole thing that attaches to the bottom and to the top. I would bet that there's a washer at the bottom. Anyways, but these are really cool. They're really cute. They're very romantic in my mind, in my eyes, and I can't wait to put these up on my shelves. I am very, very happy about that. I'm actually kind of excited to decorate for the, you know, for love, I guess. And I want to bring love into my bedroom, into the world. So I'm excited about this. I got one more thing I want to share real quick, because I really want to use this. Now, the thing about this thing is that this is how it came. The shipping label is on this side with my address, so everyone knew that I was getting this. And crap, I don't have a box cutter, so let me improvise. Let me get resourceful real quick and try to open this up. I did have a question, if you guys don't mind answering for me. I was wondering, when I do my hauls, do you like it when it's one full theme? Do you like it when it would be, we would just sit down and do just strictly jewelry? Or we would just sit down and do just strictly books, because I have a lot of books to share with you. Or clothes or makeup? Or do you like it when I add variety into it, when I add a bit of a mix? I would love to hear your thoughts on that. I have my own personal thoughts, but again, this isn't just about me, it's about us. So I really would love to hear your thoughts. So this comes bubble wrapped. It also comes with a little spool of tape. And it also comes with the instructions on how to install it. And what this is, oh, it also has washers on here. There's like a little plastic piece. But what this is a filter that you attach to your shower head. I have extremely hard water. My hair has changed since I have lived in this house. The way it like marks up all my faucets, my shower, everything, like you just know. So anyways, oh, it looks, oh, okay, so it comes with a replacement, like I guess grommet, or I forget what these are called, but for the inside of this. And yeah, basically, no matter what your shower head is, you can place this on. This is actually really weighty and heavy, and it has different layers of rocks, minerals, different ways to filtrate your water so it becomes softer. So I think it would also help a lot with the way my hair is takes dye and stuff, and the way my hair fades. But anyways, I'm looking forward to using this. They do give you like the tape to use that goes around your faucet to secure, to make sure it doesn't leak, which I appreciate. My shower head came from Temu, and I love that thing. That thing is a great shower head, not only for cleaning your own body, but for cleaning the shower, because it has two different adjustments at the, because it's like one that you can hang up, and then it has a rope attachment to it, and you can pull it off the wall with the rope, and then on the top it has like these two little buttons, and you can do like this jet spray from the top of the shower head, and it makes it so much easier to clean the shower instead of like using cups or using like rinsing over and over. It's just so good. Such a good shower head from Temu. Super impressed. So I'm looking forward to using this universal shower filter, ABS finish with chrome. That's not the one I got. I got the black one. Unfortunately, I can't read too much because they put the sticker over it. All right, you guys, I think I'm going to call this haul here. I do have so much more to share with you. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put on one of those new Shein sweaters. I'm going to probably put up some of the trees and then come back and record again. So basically I'm batch recording. But really, I want to hear from you guys. I want to know if you prefer a whole full theme video. Would you want to see just clothes and just jewelry and just books, or cleaning supplies? I know for me, I enjoy sharing the variety. I feel like it brings a little bit of excitement that you don't know what I'm going to show next. Sometimes I don't know what I'm showing next, and that makes it a little bit of fun for me. Yeah, but I am curious what your thoughts are, because this is about us. And you know, I want to say thank you. I want to say that hitting the subscribe button, the thumbs up, leaving the comments, doing the shares is so important and is so gratefully appreciated, not just for myself, but for all the content creators that you watch. Hitting that thumbs up, and even just leaving a little heart or a little emoji is really important because YouTube has switched over to just bots. Bots are watching the channels, and if there's no thumbs up, if there's no interaction down in the comments, the bots are going to bypass your favorite people. So please always keep that in mind. Support the people that you love, support the people that you enjoy. With all that being said, I cannot thank you enough for spending your time with me. I know how precious time is, and I truly feel grateful that you chose me to watch. And with all that being said, don't forget to love yourself, love a friend, love a stranger, and I'll see you on the next one, which will actually be very soon, even though you don't know that. All right, bye, you guys.
Still, I love the way she